NFL hits you won't believe actually exist. Big shout out to Red Zone for the video we're about to react to. Listen, bro, we're so close to 100K, bro. I really want to hit 100K subscribers on this channel, bro, by my birthday, which is February 24th, man. So make sure y'all drop a sub, man. Show love. We trying to get another plat, y'all. We trying to get another one, bro. You feel me? Appreciate it, man. Let's get into this video, bro.
There are some crazy tackles.
Oh my God!
That one player tackled.
Oh, a fan!
Players are allowed to pull each other's hair.
Wow.
These NFL tackles you won't believe actually
Oh, this is about to be a
exist.
banger, bro.
Not a pretty sight at all.
No. And
Oh,
first
this
up,
actually
the
might
only
make
way
me
the
cry,
Bengals
though,
could bring
'cause
Derrick
I
Henry
hope nobody
down
gets
was by
hurt.
leaving his cheeks exposed.
Oh yeah, I saw that recently. Yo, that was funny,
That tackle
bro.
was dirty.
I'm surprised that
This
doesn't
next one was
happen more often.
non-existent, because one tackle had a running back playing the wrong sport.
Wait, what?
The football
That was soccer.
volley.
Oh my gosh.
But at least his teammate had the
Yo,
ball back on
he
their next
kicked
play.
it.
Because this player
Yo, he's smart. WIQ, bro.
had an open field for a touchdown until it was shut down by his own teammate.
Oh!
That's why that make you just get up, get all your stuff and go home.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He definitely had something personal. There was definitely beef in their locker room or something, bro. Because that was personal, bro.
He ended that dream some money, but at least he wasn't caught celebrating early. Because Marcus Cooper thought he made the play of his life.
Oh.
Until he got caught lacking.
Oh, he's out.
The Bears are going to get.
Oh, you idiot!
I think that ball was knocked out.
Why does
before it
everybody
crossed the goal
slow
line, at least
down,
from
bro? That's
here.
like when you get stuck in the
That
Madden
was
animation when you're about to
mindless.
celebrate.
Imagine having your dome blown off. Just
Hey,
watch
yo.
how one cheap shot left Teddy Bridgewater
Oh,
questioning
I remember this
where
play.
he
This
was.
made me sad.
4, 5, 6 different games.
And if you thought that was nasty, wait until you see what happened to Devontae Adams. See, he was
What?
already on his way down
Devontae got
until
hit.
the Bears hit him so hard, his equipment might still be flying.
To Adams.
Oh.
He got popped in the face. Oh my. Mouth guard comes out and they're asking for help right away.
Jim, oh no.
Bro, he's frozen.
Yeah, Devontae waking up in another dimension. But imagine a fan.
Did y'all see his mouthpiece?
Way.
Jim, oh no.
Yeah, Devontae waking up
Look it up right here.
in another
Oh my
dimension.
bro. Oh
Shen.
my God.
But imagine a fan taking the punishment. Look, a streaker was interrupting the play, but Bobby Wagner wasn't playing games. He let him know that the field was for big dogs only. But that fan wasn't the only one looking like a child, because Danny Amendola was picked up like a baby and put to bed.
Down. This play helped.
No way.
It was one of those.
No way.
A body.
Oh, that boy hit a WWE move.
Wasn't left humiliated like Russell Wilson.
Bruh.
Look, Russ was calling a play from his end zone when his own teammate put him on his ass.
He stepped on his foot. It looked like he stepped. Yup. Oh
Russ
wow.
wasn't the only one whose teammate had it out for him.
Wow.
Because in Super Bowl 32, Steven Atwater was locked in on a receiver, but instead knocked down 3 bodies.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, this dude made a tackle so hard, he wasn't even safe of his damn self. And
He
Chris
knocked
Ivory only has
himself out.
himself to blame too. Because he thought he got past Jadeveon Clowney, but Clowney reached for the only thing left hanging around.
Ow. Yeah, that gotta be illegal, bro. That gotta be illegal, bro.
Damn, this dude got tackled by his own thoughts. And
Gotta
so
be
did Troy
illegal, bro.
Polamalu. See, Polamalu's hair was legendary. And when it was disrespected, his team
Bro, I would always see him on Head and Shoulders commercials, bro.
was ready for smoke.
Larry Johnson tackled him by the hair. And look at the players. They're
That's
upset
crazy.
about
That
the
should be
way
cheating,
Johnson
bro.
Tackled Polamalu, but what are you going to do?
Well, that's how you have your teammates back. But it wasn't the same for the Eagles. See, Eric Reid already had beef with Philadelphia. And after his cheap shot on Carson Wentz, Zach Ertz tried to step up and got the worst of it all.
Sometimes when you get the competition.
Oh damn.
All that goes out.
Thought he was. That's
Yeah,
funny.
Ertz needs to know when someone has nothing to lose. But even the
Yo.
GOAT had to learn that the hard way. Look, Tom Brady was scrambling for a first down when Nate Clements went headhunting.
No way. Oh, Tom Brady got hit hard before? I can't even imagine that, bro. He's like the
Brady
golden
got
child.
popped.
Wow.
But imagine getting tackled by the hardest hitting
That dude
player
probably got
ever.
fined
See,
so
Dustin
much.
Keller was throwing a pass in the middle of the field when he met Ray Lewis.
Oh my God.
Lewis on
Bro, that boy Ray Lewis was something
Yeah, Ray
different,
needs to be
bro.
left alone. But
Straight
there was
animal,
no way
bro.
Vince Young could escape his punishment, as Vince got gang tackled by the Steelers, and James Harrison delivered the finisher.
Different. Oh, that was literally a
James
WWE
Harrison
teammate
delivered the
special.
finisher.
Look at that. That's like, let's go. Degeneration X. Degeneration X. Look, get him. Super Bowl. Boom. Bro, that's literally a wrestling move, bro. That looks really
They
cool.
all try to get him to the
That's
ground.
crazy, bro.
That was a quarterback's worst nightmare.
Wow.
Imagine being left without a soul, because you got to see the time Sheldon Brown left Reggie Bush without an air supply.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Reggie. Yo, shout out to Reggie. He's a beast. He literally signed this jersey for me when it was on my back, so that's why I framed it.
Johnson, because he brought pressure.
Oh my gosh, bro. I didn't know he got hit like that, bro.
Legend has it, Reggie is still out there on his knees looking for a soul.
No, he's not. I was just with him, bro. He's perfectly fine, brother.
But imagine a ref delivering blows. See, the Saints ran a trick play to perfection until a referee's tackle ruined everything.
Go for Joe Horn, and he's into the offense zone. Oh my
Wait, what happened?
Dude had one job to stay out of the way, but a
Oh, that was
couldn't
a
stay in his place
referee?
either. See, Robert Hunt caught an illegal
Oh,
pass
okay, I
and
see.
showed why he needed to stick to blocking.
And he came up short.
He almost lost his mind. But nobody is
Wow.
flipping out like George Pickens. See, George Pickens is the NFL's newest menace. Because at just 23 years old, George is already carving out his
23?
place in the league. One freak-out moment at a time.
Throws incomplete. That was Jackson on the coverage.
Oh my gosh, what did he do? He just
But
punched
whether it's a
something?
disrespectful block or
Damn.
straight up spazzing out, it's clear that Pickens takes everything personal. But in Week 10 of the 2024
That boy
season,
crash out
Pickens
time.
went from crazy to straight up unbelievable. See, after an interception was thrown, Pickens raged out with the ball right in front of his face.
Damn.
Yeah, Pickens doesn't give a damn about looking crazy. But
Wow.
Deion Sanders couldn't hide from being
boy
humiliated.
got anger
See,
issue, bro.
Primetime was not only the greatest quarterback to play, but he was also the most dynamic punt returner in the league. I mean, in
Sir.
1998, he had the record for the most returned
Do y'all think
touchdowns of
Shador
all
and Shallow
time.
would be better than
And
him
with
or
this
no?
ability back in the day, his words crossed the line. See, before Deion's game against the Colts, he straight up disrespected all the punters around the league.
If I could see his eyes, if I could make eye contact with you, baby, you might as well fold up. Stop!
Yeah, Deion was fierce too, Deion, but it wasn't as close as this next one. See,
What?
6 seconds left to play. But imagine being tackled so...
Bro, why is the video skipping around, bro?
Might as well fold up. Stop!
Yeah, Deion was fierce too, Deion, but it wasn't as close as this next one. See, 6 seconds left to play. But imagine being tackled soulless. See, Brian Dawkins was one of the most feared safeties in the league. I mean, he was so locked in. Dawkins told the future.
He was like, Spikes, I'm gonna take his soul.
Damn.
And I was like, what? I'm gonna take his soul. I wanna see how bad he wants to play.
And sure enough, that next play, he left Greg Jennings soul-searching.
Another shot for Jennings. Greg
my
Jennings
God.
caught it. Dawkins hit him. Did he have possession and control of the ball?
That was crazy.
Damn,
What he had
Brian
to say
Dawkins
after the hit
different,
was
bro.
diabolical.
He gets up over him. Just say, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
It was a
What?
wake-up call for anyone who dared to step onto the field. Look, the dude was so dominant, he was a major reason why hits on defenseless receivers are outlawed today. Yeah,
Wow.
Ryan was out there juiced on something
my
out of the
gosh.
squad. Luke Kuechly's
That boy was a big menace, bro.
tackles made history. See, in 2013, Kuechly gave us tackling performances of a lifetime. Because on a primetime Monday
He
night
retired,
football game,
didn't he,
set the
early?
tackling record.
As we go through it, as Thomas runs into Kuechly. A juggle on the catch, and Colston down inside the 20. Pass is caught. That's Brown. That's his first. Ingram out of the backfield. Hit.
Yeah, Kuechly balled out with 24 tackles and delivered one
one
of the most
game?
dominant defensive performances ever
He
seen.
retired
The
early,
only
didn't
way
he?
they were going to stop him that night was if he got banned from playing, just like our next moment. See, the NFL was suffering so many injuries from the hip drop tackle that the league had to get rid of it for good. Now, a hip drop tackle is when a tackler uses all of their body weight and drags a player down by their hips, which puts excessive force to the lower body. And trust me, it wasn't just any player taking the heat, because even Patrick Mahomes felt the wrath of this tackle in 2023.
Mahomes may have been shaken up.
Ow, fudge.
Grab that right ankle right away.
Oh my gosh,
In
bro.
on
Don't
the
hurt
paint.
Patrick. That's
That was twisted. But just days later, Tony Pollard took a hip drop tackle even more devastating.
Has it wrapped up by Ward. And now Pollard is hurt.
That tackle left Pollard with a sprained ankle and a broken
My bad, y'all boys. I had to put my phone on charge. I got a flight in literally 20 minutes, so I gotta make sure my phone's charged.
leg. So the NFL had to step in and stop the violence by having the tackle banned. But of course, the NFL Players Association wasn't having it. Even Pat McAfee predicted how the next season would play out.
Well, refs be confused as hell trying to figure out if it's a penalty or not. Is the NFL just putting this in just in case somebody does tear an ACL on a tackle that they can penalize it in the spot? How often are refs going to be looking for this or trying to call this? There's just so much questions around it. And if you talk to any player that has tackled somebody in an NFL game on a regular basis, they say this is the dumbest thing of all time. It's not like I'm doing a hip drop tackle on purpose.
And Pat was right, because NFL players are still getting hit with illegal hits, just like Joe Mixon's unlucky play. Now the new rule
Yeah, because it's like, bro, how are you supposed to know? Like, you're literally just just tackling somebody. I don't think like, you know, I don't think players are trying to hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying?
It might be a little confusing, but when it comes to player safety, the NFL is clear. Safety first. And there's no one who understands that better than the Buffalo Bills. See, in 2023, Damar Hamlin shocked the sports world when he suffered a cardiac arrest during a game. It was a moment that no one in Buffalo or the NFL would ever forget. But what if I told you that one tackle the next season had the Bills experiencing deja vu?
Right down the line, and it's marked a first down. It was Okereke again, and Harris is the one who is shaken up.
Suddenly, Harris wasn't moving. The stadium went silent.
Again? This
Fans
happened
watched in
again?
horror as medics rushed to the field.
I don't remember this one. I remember the Damar Hamlin. I don't remember this. What?
For the Bills, it was a nightmare coming back to life. Now, throughout the 2023 season, the Bills dedicated their season to Damar Hamlin. So when the ambulance pulled in with Damar's name and number plastered all over the vehicle, the ghost of Buffalo's past was right in front of them.
The good news is while we were in break, we did get a thumbs up from Damian Harris.
Harris was rushed to the hospital, and all of Buffalo held its breath. But by the next day, their prayers were answered. Harris was released with a full recovery. But nobody could escape the brutality in the body bag game.
On the comments, say thank you, God, man.
See, in 1990, the Eagles' defense injured 9 players. Yeah,
What?
This unit was nicknamed the Gangrene Defense, delivering some of the most bone-crushing tackles in the game ever. From the very first hit, you can tell this wasn't going to end well for Washington.
This is a wobbly line drive. Stanley from the 33.
Oh,
Back
man.
to the 49
He pulled that
yard
boy
line,
straight
a
down.
15-yard run back.
And the punter wasn't escaping, because he got carried off in a stretcher.
Rush
A
was
punter?
on.
Oh, my
Mosienko gets it
gosh.
away. Fair catch is called for.
And Mosienko, Al, is hurt.
Wow. Why were
He
they
got
such
hit
bullies, bro?
at the end
Damn,
of
bro.
that
The
play.
Eagles.
It was getting nasty. Even the big O-line were falling out.
Round for Philadelphia so far.
There he is again, bouncing off a tackle.
Oh, and we've got, is that Minuski still down on the field? Greg Minuski,
The Eagles were dropping bodies like a war zone, but they were out there for their leader. I mean, they left the Redskins without one quarterback.
and I think Humphreys is hurt. Did you see his leg get twisted when he went down?
Absolutely nobody was
Imagine just hurting the whole team, bro. Damn, them boys freaking
safe
different.
from injury. See, the running back was forced to throw some passes, and it was evident that no one was escaping this massacre. Because just to seal the deal, the Eagles delivered one final blow to a returner, leaving him with a concussion and Washington without hope.
Taken by Howard at the 31.
I mean, it
Howard
is a
still
rivalry
sprawled
game,
out.
bro. The
Now
Eagles
that's how
and
you
the
lose
Redskins,
physically
bro.
and mentally.
I'm a Giants fan.
But
you
now
know what
we're
I'm
at our
saying?
top 2 moments. So we're going to take these next tackles to the
See, the
max.
Cowboys and the
I'm
Eagles
talking
too,
about tackles with money on the line. Look, in
What?
1989, the Eagles and Cowboys faced off in the infamous Bounty Bowl. Now, Philly and Dallas have one of the fiercest rivalries
Wait, you could place parlays and place bets on tackles?
in sports because they've embarrassed each other every other chance they could get throughout history. And during their game on Thanksgiving, the Eagles were not playing fair because the physicality was at its highest when they were spanking the Cowboys 27-0. And when the game was clearly over, the Eagles still wanted Troy Aikman tackled and in a body bag. The Eagles were out for
Damn,
more than
bro.
just a win. They wanted to win the fight. It was getting deadly. And the Cowboys' coach, Jimmy Johnson, knew Philadelphia was being shady. So after the game, he sounded off.
What concerns me more than anything else is when you take away from the integrity of the game. I mean, having bounties on opposing
Damn,
players
yeah,
is not
bounties
the way
is
it's supposed to be
crazy,
done.
bro.
I mean, we were told last night by a coach, and it was confirmed by 2 different players. There's a $200 bounty on Luis Zendejas, a $500 bounty on Troy Aikman.
Why are y'all taking $200 and $500 bounties? Y'all making millions of dollars.
That takes away from the integrity of the game. And
Oklahoma State, and now he's at the Cowboys, and he doesn't have the guts to take credit for a loss. He's trying to blame the Philadelphia Eagles, and so I have no respect for the man at all.
And here's where it gets wild. Johnson wasn't just talking smack. See, the Cowboys kicker Luis Zendejas, who had played for the Eagles the season prior, claimed he got a call from Philly's punter confirming the bounties were real. Look, Zendejas had a $200 price on his head, and Aikman reached $500. Now, Coach Buddy denied everything after the game, but 2 weeks later, they met again for Bounty Bowl number 2. But this game set up one of the most violent crowds in NFL history, because the city of Philadelphia got violent. I mean, they were throwing snowballs and even batteries at the Cowboys.
Wow.
And this game was filled with
Oh
physical
my
tackles.
gosh.
But there were no bounties to speculate this time around. The NFL has some violent history to bury. But look, we've hit our final moment on the list. So now we gotta talk about the most debated tackle ever. The time that Tom Brady pulled a Houdini act in the snow to give the Patriots a chance to win a playoff game that should have never even happened. See, before Brady ever won a championship, he had to get through Mike Woodson and the Raiders in the 2001 AFC playoffs. And with the Patriots down 3 with less than 2 minutes, Woodson made a tackle that called game.
Blitz. Lost the football. It's on the ground.
Now, this looked like a clear fumble to everybody else you could see, but after a second look, Brady got his ass saved by the tuck rule. Look, the refs claimed that Brady's arm was moving forward, so New England survived with a miracle. And through the usual Brady heroics, he set up Adam Vinatieri for a shot to go to overtime.
The kick is away. It is good.
And from this point on, the Pats steamrolled the victory and eventually won their first ever championship. Now, this tackle could have altered history, so it became one of the most talked about tackles ever. And when Charles Woodson and Brady talk about it years later, Tom Brady revealed the truth.
Hit the ball out of my hands, just like this. That's where... Thank you, reenacted. Perfect reenactment.
But the ball's in your body. You bringing it back.
No, it wasn't.
You come in here.
Okay, let's do it different.
Here.
Let's do it right here. Go ahead.
Go ahead and what?
If the ball was tucked, look what would have happened.
All right.
I'd have held onto the ball.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that.
Doesn't take much pressure to knock it out at that point. Go ahead. Fumble. Or, in this case, tuck rule. In this case.
Freeze it on that.
In this case, it's...
Freeze it on that. Did you hear?
Crazy how one bad call on a tackle is just another moment of destiny for the GOAT.
That's crazy, right? That's actually funny that they could talk about it, you know, saying years later and stuff. Woodson probably really heard about that jump, bro. That could have been a ring, bro. You see what I'm saying? But hey, Tom Brady's Tom Brady, bro. It was destined for him. God has a plan for everybody, and his plan for him was to be that guy, man. So big shout out to him, man. Let's look at the channel real quick. You know what I'm saying? See how we looking. By the way, we're trying to hit that 100K, man. We got 76 right now. We got to hit 80 first, then 90, then 100. But channel's looking good. I haven't uploaded in 5 days, so we getting back on the upload grind. We getting back to it, man. I appreciate the love and support. Channel views, everything looking solid, bro. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. I just started it on a whim last year in February. It hasn't even been a year since I made this channel. Yeah, this is when I created it, but like actually started posting, you know what I'm saying? And we already got 12 million views on the channel, 100 videos, like looking really good, man. Really dope, man. I love y'all so much. Thank you for the love and support. I'll see you on the next one, man. It's your boy Eli Mack. Gang, gang. I forgot to say at the end of the video, my bad. Make sure you put God first, bro. Make sure you get in that Bible, read that Bible, you know what I'm saying? Get close to God, bro. Now it's peace.